Namaste, everyone. Let's go ahead and begin our session by settling down in our seats. Take a deep breath in. And as you do that, simply go inward, shutting out all sounds around you, turning away and off all the distractions, phones, TVs. Throughout the practice, please remember to keep your back straight, your gaze inward. Remember, you are responsible for your own well being, so please do everything within your own individual capacity. You are responsible for your participation here. So remember, whatever you do should be done slowly, steadily, without any jerks or pain. Take another deep breath in. Again, as you exhale, we are going to shut out all the everything that's around us, the whole world, if necessary. What matters is only the present moment. Our practice, sound of my voice, and the inner world. We'll take a moment to visualize everyone that's present here, to be within ourselves before we begin with 3 ohms. Let's begin with 3 ohms. Shift your attention to the perineum. We are going to gently squeeze the buttocks as we press our little finger to the thumb, and we'll chant Lam. 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 Release your hands and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Energy moving upward to the pubic region. Pull in the pubic area front to back. Press your ring finger to the thumb, and we will say Vam. 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 Release hands. Continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Energy moving upward to the vicinity of your navel. Press the middle finger to the thumb. Hold it in line with the stomach area. As you pull in the stomach, we will say ram. 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 Release hands. Continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Energy moving upward to the middle of your chest. Press the index finger to the thumb. Hold it in line with the chest area. We will say yum. 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 Release hands. Continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Tension to the throat. Thumbs up in a loose fist. Hold it in line with the throat. And we will say hum. 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 Release hands. Continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Energy moving upward to the middle of your head. Thumbs up in a loose fist. And we'll say sham. 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 Release hands. Continue. Sham. Last time. Sham. Bring your attention to the top of your head where the energy flows. Hold the hands up in a loose fist slightly above your head, and we will say Om. 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 Release hands. Continue. Om. 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 Last time. Om. keeping your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And as you do so, feel the energy moving upward from your perineum going to the top of the head. And as you exhale, with your exhalation, it will carry all the stress and tensions and worries of the day, as well as any stiffness, hurts, or pains of the body, the mind, the heart, down your legs, down the feet into the earth. 2 more breaths, same visualization. And then we can move on to Ujjayi. Those of you who already know, please continue. Those who need a reminder or instructions, keep your attention at the area where the lower jaw and the throat connect and inhale and exhale into that stretch. As you do so, you should feel a mild friction. And if you do not feel that, simply smile with the mouth closed and you should feel that friction. So please continue. With our next inhalation, we are going to add shoulder rotations. So as you inhale in Ujjayi, lift the shoulders up. And then when you're ready to exhale, gently roll the shoulders back and bring them down with your exhalation. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Palms pressed together, elbows as in a straight line as much as possible. Take your pressed palms up to the ceiling, keeping the head straight. Inhale in Ujjayi. And then when you're ready to exhale, bring them down over the head or behind the head, or that's difficult, in front. Before you release the hands and exhale in Ujjayi. We are keeping the head straight. If you're doing two, inhale, exhale, Ujjayi. Any of the practices, if you rush, you get tired and the impact goes away. So try to do each practice slowly and mindfully. We are here for an hour and a half. So you don't need to rush and taking your hands up and just simply doing. Do it slowly. Last inhalation, taking the hands up. And last exhalation, bring the hands down. We are going to go back to this practice later. Let's move on to our shoulders today. As you inhale, we are going to rotate our arms in imaginary circles, drawing these circles with our elbow. Inhale slowly and exhale the other half circle slowly. Let's go in the opposite direction. Hmm. And the last rotation. Keep the hands down and we'll go to the neck. Inhale. And as you exhale, tilt the head to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale back to the center. Please continue. Last exhalation. Inhale to the center. Next exhalation, look over the right shoulder. Inhale to the front. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. And inhale to the front. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the front. We'll go back to our arms. Press the palms again. This time, as you take them up, we're going to tilt the head back, straighten our hands and the elbows. Try to touch the ceiling. We are stretching our spine. And then, when you're ready to exhale, separate the hands, gently bring them down, and take your chin to the chest. Remember to stretch before you exhale. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. Palms in a loose fist at the chest. As you inhale, spread them out to each side. Tilt the head back. Fill the lungs with maximum possible air. When you're ready to exhale, bring the hands back to the chest again, back of the palms touching if possible. Take the chin to the chest, pull in the stomach, round the shoulders forward and round your back. If the rounding feels good, stay there in that stretch an extra second or two before you continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Take a deep breath in, and as you inhale, we are going to let the hands hang loose on each side of our legs and tilt your head back. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground, not crossed. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders, feel the hands being pulled down a little more. With your next inhalation, put the hands on your knees. And then as you exhale, push your head into the neck, keeping the hands on the knees. Inhale again. Push the head a little more as you exhale. Remember to relax the shoulders with your exhalation. Inhale again. Push your head into the neck a little more. This will arch your back slightly. And the last inhalation. Push your head into the neck gently and arch your back as much as you comfortably can, holding on to the knees. Inhale, come back to the starting point and take your chin to the chest with your exhalation. And we'll do rotations around the neck, inhaling half a circle and exhaling the other half. Let's go in the opposite direction. And the last rotation. Once done, interlock your hands. We are going to put them straight away behind our head today, since we have to do the eye practice. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist the torso to the left. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, back to the front, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the front, release the hands, grab hold of the elbows over or behind your head. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the right elbow to the left. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, pull the left elbow to the right and bring it back to the center and continue. Last exhalation. Bring the hands back to the center, release the hands, put them flat on each side of your lower back, and we'll do our bent backward arches. Inhale deeply. And as you keep inhaling into your right side, arch the body to the back and to the left. Fill the right side completely with air. Hold there a second or two before you exhale, bringing the torso to the front. Now we are going to repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Let's go on. Before we go on to our eye practice, let's do a few minutes of Kapalbhati. Those of you who know, please continue. And those who need instructions, take a deep breath in and then begin your exhalation as if you're gently blowing your nose and at the same time you're gently contracting the stomach. Hold the stomach contracted as you blow your nose. Remember, your torso should not be shaking vigorously. So please continue for a couple of minutes. Keep your head up. Do not take your head down if you're doing Kapalbhati. Let's stop and we'll do three Brahmaris before we move on to our eye practice. Let's go and continue with our eye practice. So we are going to close the eyes for a second, and then as you open them, look to the left and then to the right without moving the head. Now we are going to close the eyes again briefly and then look to the ceiling and then to the floor without moving the head. Last time looking at the ceiling and the floor, and then close the eyes again briefly. Now visualize a clock that is right around your face. So we'll start with looking at 12 o'clock, and then we'll look at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then you can continue doing this at your own pace. Let's go in the opposite direction. Again, start at 12 o'clock and then 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 12. And continue. And the last rotation, close your eyes briefly. Once you're done, we are going to have our both our index fingers up, and then the right hand will go to the ceiling and the left one will go to the floor. Now we are going to look diagonal, look to the right top and left bottom. Last time looking to the top and bottom, and we switch hands. Left will go to the top and right to the bottom. Last time. Now close your eyes, put the right hand index finger to the nose As you open the eyes, we are going to take the index finger away from the nose. Keep looking at the finger. Exhale as you take it away. Inhale as you bring it back to the nose. Last time taking it away. And then this time, as you bring it towards the nose, stop at a point where your one finger seems to be two and keep staring at the finger, possibly without blinking. Once your eyes feel moist or start watering, we are going to bring it back to the nose, close the eyes, and put the hands down. And then, as you open the eyes, we are going to open them wide open and then close and continue. Last time, close the eyes, and then as you open them, we are going to flutter our eyelids rapidly. Close the eyes, squeeze them shut tight, and relax. Squeeze them shut tight and relax and continue. Last time, squeezing them shut tight and relax, keeping the eyes closed. Rub the palms together and cup your eyes in the warmth of the palms. Adjust the palms so that there is no light filtering through. In this darkness, we are going to open the eyes wide and close and continue. As you open the eyes wide, roll and close and continue. Last time, open the eyes wide, close. Now, as you open the eyelids, we are going to flutter them rapidly in the darkness of the palms. Close the eyes, squeeze them shut tight, and relax again. And continue. Last time, squeezing them shut tight. Hold, relax, and then move the palms so that the bottom of the palms is gently pressing on the eyelids. Stay here, take a deep breath in. As you relax the shoulders, the eye muscles, gently take your hands away from the face. Open your eyes and look into the palms of your hands. Now let's go on to our akars. Keep the eyes closed. We are going to do two rounds today. We will do first round for 2 times. Actually, let's do each round 3 times in each direction. Inhale. You can have your hands on your lower back or you can have them perpendicular. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist the torso to the right. Left hand will go on the outside of the thigh. The other hand will grab hold of the back of your chair and inhale. And as you exhale, we are going to begin our first akar. Ah, ah, ah. Inhale to the front, exhale opposite side. Ah, ah, ah. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Ah, ah, ah. Hands on knees, chin to chest, makar. Hmm. Hmm. Second round, 3 times again, each direction. Inhale and exhale. Ah, ah, ah. Inhale to the front, exhale opposite side. Ah, ah, ah. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Ah, ah, ah. Hands on knees, chin to chest. Hmm. Hmm. Keep your eyes closed. We are going to go to the leg practice before we do the 3 ohms. So put your left ankle on top of the right thigh. Grab hold of the left knee. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull it towards the right shoulder. Turn your head to the left. We are going to do 5 lumps, focusing at the perineum. Lum, lum, Lum. And we switch legs. Right ankle top of the left thigh, grab hold of the right knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull it towards the left shoulder. Turn your head to the right. Again, 5 lumps, focusing at the perineum. Lum. Lum. Keep your eyes closed as you release your leg and bring your attention to the top of the head. We will do 3 ohms, focusing at the top of your head. Ooh. 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 Keep your eyes closed. Observe the vibrations or sensations within the body, beginning right from the perineum. Inhale slowly and deeply. With each inhalation and exhalation, we are going to visualize these vibrations spreading throughout your body to all your extremities and limbs. And as it does so, it heals wherever it needs to heal. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Again, inhale. Let all the vibrations spread out to each part of your body. Exhale. Last inhalation. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes, and we will now do our hip rotations. Those of you who need support, please use that. If you need the support of your chair, remember to use that as we gently rotate our hips around the legs. We are only rotating the hips, not our torso. Opposite direction. And the last rotation, and then we'll hold on to our chair for our next practice. Those of you who prefer doing freestanding, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we are going to use the back of our chairs. We are going to first stand close to the chair as much as possible. And then we are simply putting our arms on the chair, and we are going to put our chin on the hands and drop our hips or tailbone down. If you feel the chair is too high, feel free to hold on to the arms of the chair. It's up to you, whatever's comfortable. Just remember to make sure you're well balanced. Inhale. Relax your bottom. Feel the pull. Let it feel pulling downward. Inhale and straighten up the torso, and we are going to take a step back, a tiny step back. Again, hold on to the chair, the back of the chair. And as you do so, we are going to push our tailbone out further to the back. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, we'll do it one more time. Exhale, push the tailbone out to the back. Inhale, straighten up. We are going to take another tiny step behind. Try to see if your hands can remain straight. Inhale, and as you exhale, push the tailbone out again to the back. Your hands and head will be one level. Here we are going to stay, and as you inhale, beginner exhalation, releasing the left hand, taking it behind you. And then exhale again as you twist your torso to the left. Hold on to the chair with your right hand. Inhale, bringing the hand up, back to the chair and your torso to the front. Now we are going to do the same on the opposite side. Inhale, and as you exhale, release your right hand, take it behind you, twist your torso at the same time to the right. Inhale, come back to the front, straighten the torso. We are going to take another step backward. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, go down, pushing the tailbone out to the back, and your head, if possible, should be below the hands. Here we are going to shift our weight to the right as well as to the left. You can also shift your bottom to the right and left. See the stretch in the back. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. As you again release your left hand, take it behind you, twist your torso at the same time to the left. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, release your right hand behind you, take your torso to the right. Inhale, come back. We'll do one more here. Exhale, take your left hand behind you, twist to the left. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, back to the front. Straighten your torso. And take a step back towards the chair, a big step. Come close to the chair. We are going to turn the chair around and use the seat of our chairs for a nice stretch. What we are going to use is the seat of our chairs. Put your palms flat on the chair. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push your tailbone out again to the back. Feel the stretch. Inhale, come back to the center, put pressure on your palms. Exhale. Again, push the tailbone out. Inhale, come back, putting pressure on the palms. Now see if you can grab hold of the other side of the chair where it's away from you. And here we are going to put our forearms on the chair and then push our tailbone out. And try to keep your legs together here and then push the tailbone out. Feel the stretch from your ankles all the way to the top of your thighs. If you want to rest your head on the chair, feel free to do so. Your forehead, that is. Inhale. Bring the torso towards the hands. Exhale, push it out again. Inhale, come back. Raise your torso. And one more push. We are going to take a deep breath in. And here again, we are going to push our tailbone out to the back. Feel the stretch all the way from your ankles to the top of your thighs, as well as in your lower back, your shoulders. Wriggle your bottom, tailbone, whatever you want to call it, a little side to side. Inhale, come back. Put pressure on your palms. Take a step closer to the chair. Straighten your torso. And let's take a seat. We'll do 3 rounds of alternate nostril breath. Once you're done, you can keep your hands down, eyes closed, begin your visualization. Visualize the breath entering your body for Pastrika in the form of particles or a beam of light, or it can be air or a vibration. But the key part is as it enters your body, it heals anything that needs healing. And then as you exhale, let it throw out all the pain in the body. With each breath, as it heals you, visualize yourself at the state of prime health that you were in or are in. Okay, so keep the eyes closed. It's important throughout our 3 rounds of practice to keep the eyes closed. In between the rounds, also keep the eyes closed. Just keep working on your visualization, visualizing yourself in excellent health. And then as you exhale, throw out all the pains, the stiffness, hurts, whether it's of your body, heart, mind. So I'll give you a few seconds to begin your visualization process. And let's begin with an exhalation. Inhale. Exhale in Ujjayi. Keep the head straight. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Primary and the next round. Let's go to the next round. Exhale. Take deep breaths in. Exhale in Ujjayi. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Primary and the last round. Let's go to the last round. Exhale. 1. Exhale, Ujjayi. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak, Ramri, and we'll go into meditation. Once you're done, keep your eyes closed, palms nice and open facing the ceiling. If you need to use your back support, please do so, but remember to keep the back straight. We are going to do our meditation with attention at the back of your skull. So, taking your index finger, take it to the point where there's a dip in your skull and keep pressing gently over there until you feel a corresponding reflex action in your eyes. That is the point where we are going to focus on for our meditation. Once you found that point, inhale deeply. Keep your hands down, again, palms facing open and receiving. Inhale, and as you exhale, we are going to relax our forehead, our eye muscles, cheeks, jawline, neck, and shoulders. Inhale again. Relax all your facial muscles, your neck, shoulders, arms, and torso with this exhalation. Inhale again. Relax the entire body, including your legs. And as you relax and exhale, mentally tell yourself, I let go of all ideas, concepts, and I release all my expectations and attachments. I release the need to control. Another deep breath in. Again, exhale, relax the body further. Tell yourself, I release the need to control. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go and I surrender. Another deep breath in. Again, exhale and tell yourself, I let go of everything and I surrender. Feel yourself open up to receiving divine grace as you let go of the need to surrender, to control, and you surrender. Now bring your attention to the point at the back of your skull. Or if you prefer to do your meditation in a different way, feel free to do so. Otherwise, bring it to the point at the back of your skull. And as you go into meditation, just keep telling yourself, I let go and I surrender. I let go and I surrender. I let go and I surrender. And we'll have Om playing in the background. If it bothers you, feel free to turn your computer volumes off. Gently bring your attention back to the forefront of your consciousness, still keeping the eyes closed. Take a look inside and feel yourself aligned to the purpose, the unique purpose for which each of us is here for. As we come out of the meditation, remind yourself you're not the body, nor only the mind. You're here as an instrument of the divine. And mentally affirm to yourself, therefore, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Bring a gentle smile to your face, keep yourself open to feeling that alignment for the rest of the day. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, rub the palms of your hands together and cup this warmth to your eyes and run it all over your face, head, neck. Still keeping the eyes closed. Bring the hands together a few inches away from your face. Gently open the eyes and look straight into the palms of your hands. Namaste, everyone. We will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Avni.
you, Avni.
Thank you, Ma.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome, everyone.